Hi, I'm Henry from shore.co.uk, and today we're going to have a little walkthrough of the O'Neill Psychotech range of wetsuits, which is the middle range suit in the O'Neill Psycho range, and really does offer some great performance, warmth and flexibility for its price point. So the Psychotech series sits in between the Psycho Freak, which is the very top end, then you go to the Psychotech, and then you go to the Psycho 1. So all of the Psycho range suits use the Techno Butter 2 material, which runs all the way through this suit, and you can see it when you get up close with the material. It's got sort of a different nylon effect onto it. This Techno Butter 2 material is lighter, dries faster, and it's more flexible than previous generations of neoprene, and really from our testing it is actually. A lot of companies claim to be that every year, but the Techno Butter 2 material and the Techno Butter series really does make a big difference through the suit, so something to definitely look out for. So the Psychotech, as you can see here, is a chest entry suit, so a nice easy to open zip, which has a waterproof zipper. This red material is a nylon zip. It means that it does sometimes a little bit more difficult to open and close, but once it's closed, that is an actual watertight zip, or as good as a watertight zip can be. The nylon material really means that it closes together, and O'Neill call that the blackout zip. So nice, easy on and off, all the way chest zip, pulls the right way with a nice little closure tab here just to stop the zip coming back the other way, and then a clinch just to tighten it up. The neck is the O'Neill's double rolled neck, again something I really enjoy and really like to see more suits using. Basically it means you really stop any rubbing or rashing, and it also stops any water penetration coming through. A really nice little feature there. As we run through the suit, this is the 5'4" version here, so that means 5mm in the chest down to the bottom of the legs, and 4mm in the top of the arms and the top of the legs. Really means that you're going to get a proper warm suit here if you're looking at the winter version, and really is going to help push you to stay in the water longer when you're out there. The Psychotech series features a smooth skin panel on the front here and a smooth skin panel on the back. And this is an air insulated smooth skin panel as well. So if you get up nice and close with it, you're going to see like little air dimples in it. This air dimples, they act as sort of like a duvet idea. So the air warms up and keeps you warm in your core areas. So imagine if you've got that air insulation on your chest here and on your kidneys at the back, it's really going to allow you to keep the warmest you possibly can while you're in the water. And again, this smooth skin material is great if you're going to be kiting or windsurfing or wakeboarding, as it really whips that water off fast. Obviously, it's not a hindrance if you're going to be surfing or anything like that, but really does have that extra layer of warmth that you don't get on some of the lower end suits. The seam technology on the Psychotech is the single fluid seam weld. So if you look at all the seams, you'll see that they have this one layer of glue that runs all the way through. This has been going a while now, the single fluid seam weld, but it really has proved to be the most resilient, durable and warm technology out there. And it also stretches, so instead of using a tape material, this glue just all flexes with the suit, and whichever way you pull it, it's going to flex. Also, very hardy wearing, so it means you get a lot of lifetime out of the suit. Some nice little features, other little features of the Psychotech just to pick up on. You've got crimped wrists, so at the end of the wrists they cut down the area and they crimp the ends just to make the surface area a lot smaller. You've got a Techno Butter 2 firewall on the inside, which just allows the water to drain through quickly from that core area again, and coupled that with the air insulation really does make a big difference to the warmth. And you run all the way through. You've got a nice quality knee pad, again something that a lot of people don't think about, but if you're going to be on your knees when you're kiting, getting everything ready really does make a big difference. And obviously then everything else you get from an O'Neill suit, you get the lumbar seamless design, so one big panel in neoprene here, no stress point running through the back or anything like that, no knee panels that are going to get in the way, and really all in all a really good high performance warm wetsuit that's going to be very durable and keep you going all the way through the winter. Certainly this is what a lot of our guys here at Shore wear. It may not be the most top end version like the Psycho Freak, but for the money what you're getting is a really good quality warm suit. And if you can spend a little bit more money, it would be worth looking at the Psycho Freak. For that you're getting a different seam technology, but pretty much everything else is going to be about the same. You're getting the Super Seam Weld, which is a lighter, stronger seam, so if you are worried a bit about the performance of the suit, it does make a big difference. Or if you can't really stretch to this, then you need to look at the Psycho 1, which is just the one below, but it doesn't have the extra warmth of this air insulated panel, and that's really going to make a big difference when you're out on the water. So yeah, that's the O'Neill Psychotech, which is the middle one in the range, available here now at Shore.